Hey y'all, so today I wanted to be able to come and say welcome to my channel, and it's Miss These Three, and I wanted to make sure that I talked about a couple of things that are important to me and let you guys know what my channel is all about. I'm definitely a girly girl at heart. I love all things pink, girly, Hello Kitty. I'm probably too old for that, but that's a whole nother story. And today I wanted to come in and review the hair that I was wearing. It is not nothing spectacular. It's not anything new. This is the Saga Gold Remy hair. It's a 10 and a 12 inch. And I really like this hair. If I have anything necessarily negative to say about it, is that to me it won't hold a curl. And that could be something that I was doing. I basically curl the hair with my Baby Bliss curler, and I usually set it on 375. I'm not sure if I should like set the temperature a little higher, but I'm not really interested in like scorching the hair. I've done enough damage to this hair. I have wrecked this hair. I paid $34.99 for the 10 inch, and I paid $39.99 for the 12 inch. So to me, if I wreck this hair, I got my money worth. This 12 inch, I wore this hair to Miami, and it's wrecked. I should have thrown this in the trash, but I was going to get one more wear out of it. So it's really 4 months old. The top part, it is a month old. So I didn't cut the tracks. I just sewed the tracks in and folded the tracks over to install the hair. And I would say that it's not necessarily tangly, but it does look a little straggly every once in a while. I have like hairs like flying everywhere, and I look like I just stepped out of a trailer park. I'm not really with that. So I usually just try to make sure before, I leave and go out that I brush it really good, and after I curl it, if I'm not using the Baby Bliss, I try to use my hot rollers that I'll put on while I'm getting ready, and I'll take them out after I have on my makeup and I have everything set up. So if you want to try this hair, it's really good for beginners. I know that it's not the first time anybody has heard of this hair. It's not like cast new hair. That's how I learned how to wear this hair. I was trying to find a good Remy hair. I didn't want to spend that much money. So for everybody who is looking for a decent quality hair and you don't want to spend $5,000 on it, this is really good, and it's good for beginners if you're just not learning like myself. I just know how to do my own head. I am not a stylist. I don't know how to do other people's hair. I just know how to do mine. And so far, this hair has worked for me considering how old it is. The first time that I wore the 12 inch, I just wore it all straight, just bone straight. I hardly ever curled it. And the times that I did try to curl it, it didn't work. The curls just fell. However, I was in Miami with like 2 billion other people. So the hair, I'm sure it was just hot. It probably just wasn't right for me to do that to the hair. I probably ruined it then. But I said I was going to try again. So right now, as far as me curling with the Baby Bliss, it works. I really like this hair, and I'm pretty sure I'll purchase it again. But my next step is to get some better quality hair and to see how that works, because everybody is raving on YouTube about certain qualities and certain brands of hair that I have not purchased just yet. And so for the straight hair, I definitely want something that I can curl and that has a lot of body in it. And this could have if I wouldn't like recycle it and wear it for a year. I'm gonna try something else. And I just did a normal the beehive pattern to my hair. I did it myself. I just sewed it in, and I'm going to show you what it looked like up under here, and nobody better laugh because it's really not that funny. Now, another thing about this hair, after I layered the hair, I haven't had any shedding with this hair. I mean, I brushed it out with a paddle brush, and I mean, it doesn't shed. I haven't found hair like laying all over me. It's not all on the seat of my car, in my bed. It doesn't shed. It's done really well. However, I did feel the wefts. So I'm not sure if that has something to do with it, but that's what I did to the hair. I will say it's itchy, but that's probably just me. Like, it's long, and I feel like it's a little coarse on the back, but the hair that's on the bottom is a 12 inch, and it's probably just time for me to just go and give it up and put this hair in the trash can. Another thing I want to talk about is makeup. I'm fairly new to wearing makeup, so if anybody want to give me some pointers or help, that'll be good. Today I'm wearing the Too Faced palette, and it's the Natural Eye. I really like this palette. It was one of the first palettes that I purchased when I started wearing makeup, and I thought it was just super easy. It pretty much gives you everything in the order that you wear it. So your lid, this is another color you could apply to your lid on the outer V, and like something for your crease. And I thought that was really simple. It was perfect for people who do not know how to apply makeup like myself. It also came with 3 cards for each look, and there is a day, there's a classic, and then there's a fashion look. And those cards really helped me because, Lord, I was putting this color on the outside in the outer V. I put this color on the lid. I put this color on the hot. Lord, I lost my mind. Don't do that. Follow the directions. It's really easy. I paid $44.95 for this. I will say that this is probably not a palette that you want to start playing with, because $44 to me is a lot for makeup if you do not wear makeup every single day, like walking out the house, going to Walmart with makeup. So it's really good. It worked for me to help me understand how to apply the makeup. It's very pigmented, and for me, I really like this palette. For my face, I use a primer, so I have on MAC Prep+Prime. Nobody told me that this was greasy, and it will have you looking like a grease monkey in no time. I usually use their blotting powder, which I like. However, I like this in the wintertime. I love the little sparkles in it, and it just gives your face a nice healthy glow. In the summertime, in 200-degree weather, it's probably not the best thing, but I'm going to wear it today. We're going to see what happens again. And on top of that, I have on the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the deep dark. I love this. However, if you have oily skin, you have to be cautious because it's probably not the best thing for oily skin. It does have like little hints of glitter, and in the wintertime it's beautiful. In the summertime, again, you're gonna look like you have a little Crisco on your face in your T-zone if you're oily. If you have normal to combination skin, it might not bother you, but for me, it bothers me just a little bit. But I usually cover it with my NW45. You probably shouldn't do that either, but I just do it just to get like a little bit of like a finishing look to the makeup, and it works for me, which is what I did. On my eyes, primer potion. This is Urban Decay's. It came free with my Naked palette. I love this primer potion. This is 3 ounces. I've had this for a year. I still have it. It's not empty yet. I haven't had to get another one. I just use a very small amount before I apply my eyeshadow. Under my eyes, thanks to genetics, I use the MAC Concealer. It's Select Cover Up, and it's an Annecy 50. So I just use this just a little bit up under my eyes before I apply my MAC Skin Finish. On my lips, I'm wearing Viva Glam Gaga 2. Loves this. It's a really good nude lipstick, and to me, it's good for beginners too. If you're not sure what colors to wear, you kind of can't go wrong with a nude lip. It matches everything. It's nude. And I wear this, and I just changed the liner that I wear, which will alter the color just a little bit. And I'm wearing MAC's Current with that. And if you don't have Current, I found this to be like a good dupe. This is NYX Prune. And so sometimes I'll wear this. Either or, it doesn't matter. And for my lashes, I love the Falsies. It's really good, especially for beginners. You can put more, than one layer on. It really works for me. I've tried like 4 or 5 different brands of mascara. This is like by far my favorite mascara, and it's cheap. It's like $5. Now for my little outfit. I'll say that I got this from the daycare. Everybody in Dallas knows what the daycare is your local Ross, because people go in there and drop their kids off. I swear they don't pay them any attention, and you can't even shop in there. This is one of the last things that I purchased at Ross because I just can't even handle their store anymore, and it was $5.99. It's just a little dress, and I love the sleeves. It's gray and black. And I just added this little pen. This pen came from Express, and I think the pen was $19. Shame that the pen cost more than the dress. But I decided I just wanted to give it a little hint of color, and I really didn't want to go with gray because it would just like totally wash out the whole look. I just want to do a little something cute. But so far, everything is going good. I would say, like, check the hair out, check out Too Faced, The Natural Eye. If you're not already into MAC, I'm not sure who isn't at this point in time. Everybody has something from MAC, I think. But give all of this stuff a try if you want. If you're a beginner, like just learning like what to do, give it a try, and continue to subscribe and to rate to my channel, Miss These 3. Thanks, and I'll see you guys later.